The man always wore a collar around his neck. When the collar was removed, he would rush forward and knock out all his enemies. He fought like a wild beast, so fast that he could even dodge bullets. His boss was a loan shark. When someone refused to repay the loan, the man served as his debt-collecting machine. One day, the man got a head injury. The boss's men gave him a bandage and told him to wrap it himself, then ignored him afterward. After returning to the cage, the man ate some canned food and then started hitting the punching bag. Under his constant blows, the punching bag got a tear, and sand started to flow out. He caught the leaking sand with his hands, and his face was filled with guilt. Then he opened a book. Blood dripped from his head, but instead of using the bandage to wrap his wound, he used it to repair the punching bag. As the man's fame grew, people would give him money just by opening his collar, and he didn't even need to fight. But one day, the boss encountered a tough debtor. The debtor knew that the man would only attack when the collar was removed. So, without waiting for the boss to take it off, the debtor attacked, while the man just stood there quietly. At that moment, the boss struggled to his feet and removed the man's collar, and the man's eyes changed instantly. He charged into the crowd and took down all the enemies. A few days later, the boss took the man to an antique shop to collect a debt. While waiting outside, the man saw a piano. He gently pressed a key and was startled by the sound. Then a blind piano tuner walked in. He greeted the man kindly, asked him to sit in front of the piano, and taught him how to play. The man was so immersed in the music that he didn't hear the signal at all. As a punishment, the boss locked him back in the cage. Soon after, the owner of an underground boxing gym came to visit and specifically invited the boss to bring the man to a competition. The boss agreed and took the man to the boxing club. In the boxing ring stood a burly man. The boss removed the man's collar, and the man lowered his head and calmly walked into the ring. With just 3 punches, the champion fell to the ground, and the boss made a lot of money. On the way back, the boss asked the man what reward he wanted. The man said he wanted a piano. After hearing the answer, the boss laughed. But just then, a truck crashed into their car, and 3 men with machine guns opened fire on them. They were seeking revenge on the boss. After they left, the man crawled out. He returned to the antique shop and met the blind piano tuner again.